ISIS issues warning to Christians of Egypt. If you haven't done yet, please subscribe our channel. An Egyptian terror group linked to ISIS has executed 3 men including a Coptic Christian as a warning for supporting the country's armed forces. Nabil Habashi Salama, 62, a member of Egypt's minority Coptic Orthodox Church, was shown being shot in the back of the head in a video released Saturday. In the footage, a militant with his face blurred, an AK-47 slung across his chest and index finger raised to the sky, warns the Christians of Egypt that this is the price you pay for supporting the Egyptian army. He then raises the rifle and fires a single bullet into the back of Salama's head, while flanked by 2 others who are also clutching rifles. A separate piece of footage then shows 2 other militants executing 2 tribesmen in a similar fashion, after accusing them of fighting with the Egyptian armed forces. Salama had been missing since last November, the Coptic Church said, when he was kidnapped while walking along the streets of Bir al-Abed by jihadists in a car. A spokesman for the Coptic Church, which confirmed Salama's identity from the video, said he had been involved in rebuilding churches destroyed by Islamists in the region. Egypt has been fighting a jihadist insurgency in the northern Sinai since at least 2011, including local tribal groups, Al-Qaeda, and Wilayat Sinai, a pre-existing militant group that swore allegiance to ISIS in 2014. Originally founded as Ansar Beit al-Makriz according to Stanford University's Terror Monitoring Service, the group's initial aim was to rid nearby Jerusalem of Western influence and eradicate any Israeli presence in Egypt. But following the ouster of dictator Hosni Mubarak in 2011 as part of the Arab Spring, the group switched their attentions to driving the Egyptian army out of Sinai and assuming control of the region. In 2012, the group carried out its first attacks on a pipeline exporting gas to Jordan and Israel and on Israeli forces near the border. When the army removed the Muslim Brotherhood's Mohammed Morsi from power in 2013, Ansar again switched its attentions to government forces, accusing them of suppressing jihadist groups. A series of deadly and sophisticated attacks on Egyptian forces in 2014 that killed at least 50 soldiers saw the group dubbed the most dangerous in Egypt by the New York Times, and saw the government launch counter-insurgent operations. Faced with the might of the Egyptian army, the group pledged allegiance to ISIS in November 2014 and renamed itself Wilayat Sinai, or Islamic State, Sinai Province.
Don't forget to subscribe 9plus International.